she's like in my head going, okay, dog time, dog time. If I'm understanding the imagery correct, would I be correct in saying when it came to the passing of your dog, this was really an accident?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know what kind of accident, but she's in my head going, this was not expected. This shouldn't have happened.
No.
And
someone hit him.
Oh, yeah.
And didn't stop, obviously.
Yeah.
Because he had tags and air tags and, you know, all the things.
Do want to say, though, the dog is okay. And I feel like I need to be saying, I'm going to let the dog talk. So I'm going to let the dog's energy build up here. Now, what's interesting is you call him a puppy, but I'm not seeing a puppy in my head. So was he already full grown?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just meant from like a loving.
That's okay.
You know, like a baby, you know.
That's all right.
Thing.
I understand that.
It's not a puppy. No.
Yeah. Because he's in my head. Because my version of puppy is like, you know, in my head it's a small dog that's, you know, like under 6 months of age.
No.
He's in my head going, I don't fit your definition of a puppy.
No.
Would you also be able to understand, this is going to sound a little weird, but did he like to chew the back of his paws a lot?
Yes.
Because he's in my head going,
yeah.
And now the other thing too, he's showing me too, as he's chewing on his paws, would I be correct in saying he was already showing some gray hair?
Yeah, we had actually just started having that conversation. So he was 7 when he passed.
Oh.
And but he had we had just like a couple months before he passed, we had said, oh, but like, you know, like the baby's getting like just a few little like dashes around his face of, you know.
Because as he's having me look at his paws, as he's chewing his paws, he's in my head going, now look at the hair around the paws. and then it's like, well, I see some gray hair there. And he's like,
yeah. Yeah.
He's also wanting, now here is a thank you for the relationship, because I gotta say, I'm sorry, what's your husband's name? Because he comes to you and there is this real thank you for, you always made him feel calm. So, I mean, it's this real thank you. It's kind of like absolute trust with you. Not that you didn't have absolute trust with you, but it's like...
Yeah, oh, and no, there was definitely, so my husband, like my family, we always sort of joke that he's the dog whisperer because all dogs adore him. But I would say that they had a specific, I mean, while I loved that dog.
Oh, yes.
Off the charts.
Yes.
I was definitely chump change when he was here.
Yes. Well, but yeah, he's like, take me over to here, because he made me feel so at peace. So at peace. I'm not sure if he's talking about you or himself, but would you understand why he'd be showing me something to do with dental work or a tooth?
Yes.
What's that about?
He used to.
Yeah, but this too.
What?
My tooth too.
Your tooth.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, because like I say, I wasn't quite sure if it was you or him. He just kept showing me tooth and wanting to mention tooth. And so let me see if I can't get him to qualify if it was for him or for you.
Yeah.
The way he's giving it to me is the condition or stuff around the tooth, he makes me feel like it requires an actual procedure.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah.
Okay. So he knows about your tooth.
And that happened in the same time frame of his passing, was when that kind of
after.
It was after, but it was close.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's also his way of wanting to let you know that he has not left. That he's still there with you. and that he knows enough about what's going on.
Yeah, I'm scared to death of the dentist, to be honest with you.
No, he's very much. I know about the tooth. I know about the tooth. There's something here too. I think he's referring to himself, though. Did somebody try riding him like a horse?
Rosie. So it is my best friend's granddaughter that I babysit regularly, and she's 3 years old, and she's very smart, and Gunnar and her were absolutely obsessed with each other. And he used to have tea parties with her, and the thing that's been kind of sad about all of this is that every time she comes over here, she mentions him and she says, I miss Gunny,
Did she actually try getting on his back?
Yes.
Because that's what he's showing me. He kept showing me his back, and I'm like, well, what are you doing? And he's like, I want to give you the impression that I feel somebody trying to ride me like a horse.
Yeah, because he was a big boy too, but he was also gentle enough that a small child could attempt that, and he wouldn't just freak out and stand up. And
so please know that he is coming through with that memory as a way of saying he remembers her too. You kind of alluded to this, so I don't want to say this is evidence, but he's making me feel like he wants to acknowledge the other animals that are here. Did you at one point have a rabbit or something other than a dog?
Yes.
Was it a rabbit?
Yes.
Because I keep getting a rabbit in my head.
Oh, that would be Sydney Wilbur. Oh my gosh.
So know that Sydney is also part of your pack.
Oh shoot! That's
and
wow.
Now, are you ready to hear from Sydney? Because Sydney's ready to talk. Is it true, though, from what I'm seeing from Sydney, that he really deteriorated at the end?
Yeah, I mean, he was 8, so he was,
The way he's showing me is it's kind of like he got really old really fast or something.
Yeah, he started to get really skinny. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Big, huge thank you, because you always made him feel loved.
Yeah. I mean,
because you would, correct me if I'm wrong, you would cuddle him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because he's in my head going, about, showing you images of you and him sort of, you're cuddling him.
Yes. Yeah.
And it wasn't, okay, yes, I will mention that. And is it true that he would sort of kind of like just tuck his head right into you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he would stick his head down in my armpit. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's just like, oh, it was such wonderful cuddle, and he starts showing me tucking his head into you, and it wasn't, it's because he's wanting to say, I was not one of these like, oh, I'm just gonna take it, and God, I hope she puts me down soon. No,
he would lay with me.
He's in my head going, no, it wasn't like that. I cuddled and I put my head in her, and it was so know that Sydney, as well as your pup, they are well, they are happy, and indeed all the animals are there, ready for you when your time comes.
Is there a way to